When life gets difficult, emotions can rise faster than you expect. You might feel overwhelmed, irritated, or ready to react in a way that you'll regret later. It's completely normal to have strong emotions, but what matters most is how you choose to manage them. Emotional control is not about pretending you don't feel anything. It's about understanding your reactions and guiding them in a direction that protects your peace. In the next few minutes, you'll learn simple, psychology-backed techniques that help you stay calm even when situations around you feel chaotic or intense. These are tools you can use immediately, no matter what you're facing. The first step to controlling your emotions is recognizing what's happening inside your body. Strong emotions always begin with physical sensations: tension in the chest, a racing heartbeat, or a tight jaw. If you don't notice these early signals, the emotion will take over before you get the chance to respond. One effective method is the name it to tame it technique, which allows your brain to shift from reaction to regulation. Simply acknowledging what you feel, whether it's anger, disappointment, fear, or frustration, reduces emotional intensity. This short pause helps the logical part of your brain regain control. Even someone like Victor, who stays calm in most situations, uses this first step to ground himself before reacting. Once you've identified your emotions, the next step is gaining space between the feeling and the reaction. Emotions push you to respond instantly, but instant reactions often lead to outcomes you don't want. Creating space is how you take your power back. You can do this through controlled breathing. Slow inhales and even slower exhales send signals to your nervous system that you are safe. This shift calms your body, which then calms your mind. Instead of reacting on impulse, you gain the clarity to choose your response. This technique is especially helpful during disagreements, unexpected challenges, or moments when someone's behavior upsets you. Victor uses this approach to stay grounded during stressful conversations. Next, it's important to challenge the thoughts that fuel your emotions. Difficult situations often trigger assumptions or worst-case thinking. Your mind may create stories based on fear or past experiences rather than facts. To break this cycle, ask yourself a powerful question: what else could be true? This question opens your mind to different interpretations and prevents you from reacting to exaggerated thoughts. Shifting perspective helps you calm down, think logically, and avoid unnecessary emotional spirals. When you challenge your thoughts, you reduce their control over your emotions, and you regain the ability to respond with intention instead of impulse. Victor often uses this technique to reset his mindset during overwhelming moments. Another key skill in emotional control is learning how to respond, not react. Reactions are automatic and emotional. Responses are thoughtful and intentional. A helpful method is visualizing the version of yourself who handles situations with strength and clarity. Ask yourself, how would the calmest version of me respond right now? This question instantly shifts you into a more grounded mental state. It allows you to step outside the intensity of the moment and see the situation with perspective. Responding instead of reacting is one of the most powerful emotional skills you can develop, and it often leads to better communication, healthier boundaries, and greater inner confidence. Finally, give yourself permission to feel without judgment. Emotional control is not emotional suppression. It's okay to feel upset, discouraged, or stressed. Pretending your emotions don't exist only makes them stronger later. Instead, acknowledge them and allow them to pass through you. When you stop fighting your emotions, they lose power. You can then choose actions that align with your values, not your temporary feelings. This is how emotional maturity develops, through awareness, patience, and practice. Over time, difficult moments feel less overwhelming because you've trained your mind to stay centered even when life gets complicated. When you combine these strategies, you create a strong emotional foundation that supports you during life's toughest moments. Recognizing your feelings, creating space before reacting, challenging your thoughts, choosing intentional responses, and allowing yourself to feel without judgment all work together to keep you balanced. Controlling your emotions doesn't mean your life becomes easier. It means you become stronger and more capable of handling whatever comes your way. With time, these skills become second nature, helping you navigate challenges with clarity, strength, and confidence. If this video helped you, Make sure to like the video, subscribe, and share it with someone who might be struggling with overthinking. Your support helps the channel grow and allows more people to get the tools they need to find calm and clarity.